Hi, good morning. Once again, my name is Alex. Thank you for replying to my message. Um, I I'm not sure if I caught your name correctly, but your email address said Soy el Mejor, so I'm assuming you speak Spanish. So if you want this report in Spanish, let me know. I will re-record it and upload it for you again. So, like I said on my text message, I'm going to be showing you how many people are looking for your services. You didn't have any specific service, but I'm going to go for kitchen remodel since you seem to be a general contractor. This seems to be the most popular, most demanding job here in New Jersey, right? Um, so if we go to Google and type kitchen remodel in New Jersey, the first thing you might gonna see is here, this is sponsored by Google. You pay to be there. Then you have your map section, and this is where you could be if you would have a Google business profile active. That's easy to get, simple and easy and free. So if you got your profile, you need to consider three simple things: content, images, and reviews. Content, because Google loves to see relevant content. Images, that's also a huge factor when it comes to um, this ranking over here. And reviews. If you have any reviews, you need to reply to those reviews because Google loves to see that interaction between service provider and consumer. Then we have our organic results. On number one, we have Magnolia Remodeling Group. These guys are huge here in New Jersey. Every time that I see that I make a research here in New Jersey, I see them coming up on number one. Then you have your garden estate renovations. Then you have kitchen magic. So, quick fact: 70% of the people that do a Google search, they only go for the top three here and the top three here. That means that 70%, they don't scroll all the way down to the end of the page, not even going to the second or third page. So there's a lot of traffic going on. A lot of people will be landing on these top three positions once you get ranking. So I'm going to show you how you're going to be, how can you get ranking in here. Let's open their website and see. I'm going to explain you as, as much simple as I can. Okay. So anybody can have a website, don't get me wrong. But what most people tend to underestimate is that if you don't have relevant content, Google will never rank you, will never make you show up on searches. So when I say content, I'm talking more about all this text, right? Google reads all that, and it's not like they have an actual human being reading. It's more like algorithm, like a computer reading this whole thing. And if this doesn't make sense to them, you know, you're not going to be showing up. So we can see here, for example, they target this keyword, kitchen contractor in New Jersey, and then they surround that keyword with a lot of valuable information. That's the first thing you have to consider doing if you're going to have a website. The second thing is our images. When you upload images, don't just keep the name EMG213, something like that, right? Name it something according to the service: kitchen remodel, bathroom remodel. I don't know, maybe you do framing, maybe you do flooring, maybe you do plumbing, things like that. Okay. And the concept of having relevant content applies to the whole website, right? So it's not just one page. You can see here that these guys have, for example, roofing services, siding, kitchen, have a lot of things going on here. So that's one of the things that Google likes to see, a lot of relevant content. So I use this tool called Ahrefs, and what this does, it picks data from the website based on Google criteria. So let's see these guys, Magnolia Remodeling, right? They're being found for over 8,000 keywords, and they have around 1.8 million backlinks. What are backlinks? This is the second most important part of a website. Backlinks are other sites that are mentioning your website or your business name, and this will give you power so you can be found on Google. Think about like a popularity contest. The more people you get to talk about you in a positive way, the more relevant you're going to become, the more relevant you're going to stay. Same thing here happens with backlinks. Of course, not all links are created equal. You can have crappy websites that is not going to help you at all. So based on that, let's see what kind of keywords these guys are being found for based on the content that they have, the keywords that they're trying to, that they're targeting, and the backlinks that support the credibility in Google. So if we click here, give it a second. Let's see, home remodeling NJ. There's 250 searches a month, and because they're ranking number 1, number 2, they're getting 118 visits just for this keyword. That's, I can translate that as simple as 118 chances they get every single month to get a client that is looking for home remodeling. If we look here, bathroom remodelers, NJ, there's 300 searches a month. And because they're ranking number 2, they get another 111 visits. So just these two, you do the math. Over 200 and what? 29? So, 39, I'm sorry, 29. Let's see what else they have here. Bathroom models, kitchen renovation NJ, 200 searches a month. And because they're ranking number 1, they got 75 visits straight to their website. So what I'm trying to say is that if you're going to have a website, keep in mind, content is the key. You need to have an idea of what kind of keywords you want to target, because the volume, like we see here, it varies. So not all the keywords that you might think will have actually a search volume. And very important, you need to target the specific location. Here in New Jersey, I think because the state is not that big, most of the people target to the whole state, and we don't see anything like, we don't see that much detailed areas. For example, counties, very little, specific townships or cities, very little. It's more about the whole state of New Jersey. So you need to have relevant content, you need to know the keywords that you're going to target, and you need to have that that credibility, so Google can actually say, okay, these guys are the real deal, let's put them over there. Backlinks. Okay, without this, you're never going to be ranking. There's no other way for that. So I hope you find this video useful. Like I said, if you need this in Spanish, let me know. I will reshoot this in Spanish. And if you have any questions, same thing, please let me know. Once again, my name is Alex, and thank you for watching.